All right, today we're going to talk about something that's absolutely crucial: transforming your job application. We're not just talking about a piece of paper anymore. We're talking about building a powerful digital brand, a complete professional story that actually gets you hired. And this quote, it absolutely nails it. Look, a decent resume might get you on the shortlist, sure, but let's be real, in today's market, that's just not enough. You need to create a digital footprint that makes a recruiter not just see your name, but remember your name long after they've closed your file.
So, the big question is, how do you actually do that? How do you build a presence that really stands out from the crowd? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down, step by step. Let's get right into it. Okay, so first things first. We have to talk about the single biggest mistake most people make. It's creating one single resume and then just blasting it out for every single job application. This spray and pray approach, it's pretty much a one-way ticket to the rejection pile, because it tells the recruiter you just haven't bothered to do your homework.
So what's the fix? Well, you've got to start thinking about your resume differently. It's not a history document of everything you've ever done. No, it's a highly targeted marketing tool. And every single job you apply for deserves its own unique, tailored version. This is where you really start to get an edge.
This right here, this should be your new mantra. One job application equals one customized resume. Seriously, if you internalize this one single rule, it will completely change your job search and boost your chances of landing that interview like you wouldn't believe. And it's not as hard as it sounds. Here's how you do it, in 3 simple steps. First, you read that job description like you're a detective looking for clues. Second, you pull out and highlight the key skills and words they're using, like Python or project management. And finally, you tweak your resume to match those exact keywords. You're basically holding up a mirror to what they're asking for. Okay, so you've tailored your skills to the job. That's a massive step forward. Huge. But it's not quite enough to just say you have the skills. You have to prove your impact. And the absolute best way to do that is with cold, hard numbers.
I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day, right? The weak version says, worked on a project. It's so vague it could mean anything. But the strong one developed a system that improved efficiency by 30%. Now that is powerful. It shows you delivered real, measurable results. And trust me, recruiters will always trust numbers more than words.
That one number, 30%, it tells a whole story of your competence and success all by itself. It's not just you saying you're good, it's you proving it. This is the kind of stuff that makes a busy recruiter stop scrolling and actually pay attention. And you can apply this to almost anything. Just think about your own experience. Did you help improve something by a certain percentage? Did you save your team a few hours a week on a task? Did a project you worked on help generate revenue or handle a certain number of users? Use these metrics. They turn your bullet points from just descriptions into real, solid accomplishments.
All right, so now your resume is a customized, quantified powerhouse. Awesome. But the recruiter's journey with you doesn't stop there. If they're intrigued, their very next move is to look you up online. And this is where your digital ecosystem has to shine.
And oh yeah, they are definitely going to look you up. You should think of your LinkedIn profile as the place where recruiters go to professionally stalk you. It's almost always the first place a hiring manager checks after reading your resume, just to see if your story checks out and to get a better feel for who you are.
So what makes for a great profile? Well, it starts with these basics right here. A professional photo, not a selfie from a party, and a clear headline that says what you do. Then you need a great About section that tells your professional story. And of course, you have to fill out your skills, your projects, and your certificates. You want to paint a complete picture. Let's just be blunt about it. In today's job market, not having a complete and professional LinkedIn profile is like not having a phone number. You're basically making yourself invisible to a whole world of recruiters and job opportunities. It's just not optional anymore.
Now let's talk about something that's going to make your life way easier. A digital resume. This is just a version of your resume that lives in the cloud. And no, you don't need fancy software. A tool you probably use every day, like Google Docs, is absolutely perfect for this.
And I'm not kidding, it is that easy. Google Docs has a whole gallery of professional resume templates ready to go. You just pick one, fill in your info, and you can download a perfectly formatted PDF whenever you need it. No more desperately searching your desktop for that one specific file.
And the benefits are pretty clear, right? You can make a quick edit on your phone moments before a deadline. It's always saved safely in the cloud so you can't lose it. You can even share a direct link with a recruiter if they ask. It's all about being organized and ready for anything.
Your digital presence also needs a portfolio to really show off your work.
For all you IT and tech folks, that means a clean GitHub profile with really clear project descriptions. For everyone else, a simple Google Drive folder is perfect. Just organize your best projects, certificates, and your resume there. The key is just making it super easy for them to see what you can do.
Okay, we are in the home stretch. You've got your customized resume, you've got a strong digital brand. Now for the final step, packaging it all up and presenting it professionally. How you deliver your application says a lot about you. So you gotta nail that first impression. And that first impression often happens in an email. Look at this. The ineffective one just says, "Hi sir, please find attached." Yikes, that just feels lazy and unprofessional. Compare that to the effective version. A clear subject line, a simple, direct body. It shows you're taking this seriously. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference.
So let's lock it all in with some final power tips. Keep everything updated. You never know when an opportunity will pop up. Be honest. Don't claim you're an expert in something you can't back up in an interview. You should be able to talk about every single point on your resume. And finally, keep that LinkedIn profile active. It keeps you on people's radar.
At the end of the day, this is what it all comes down to. A great resume gets your foot in the door, but it's that strong, consistent digital presence that proves you're the real deal. It's the whole package that makes sure that door stays wide open for you.
So, I'll leave you with this question. When a recruiter looks you up online right now, what story is your digital presence telling them about you? And is it the right one? If you're not sure, well, now's the perfect time to start building the story that gets you hired.